We'll be here in the call room all evening long as the athletes prepare to take to the track for competition. And they told me coming into this meet, this energy, the dynamic of tonight is unlike anything they've experienced in the sport. I have Brittany Brown, who we could call at this point Brittany Crown, because you already have two of them, one from last year, one from this year. How significant has this event become for you in your career?
I mean, it seems like it's become like a staple.
I know I have to be probably the 100th person to say it so far, but welcome to Indy.
I appreciate it.
That's just Hoosier hospitality.
Yes.
You have to say that first and foremost.
Welcome to SEC Now. I am Larra Overton, and with a full weekend of baseball and softball ahead. Shane Anthony injured on the sack. Saw you go over and talk to him. He obviously did not return. Can you take me through that decision, but then also Daniel Jones' response to coming in a little sooner than anticipated?
The Chicago Cubs are baseball's hottest team, having won 8 straight games as they took a trip across the city to face the White Sox last night.
Have you seen any attempts to create celebrations on the defensive side of the ball? Because Cam Bynum was quite influential on the Vikings defense. Who is he trying to recruit to be a part of the interception celebrations?
Hey, it's not only his playmaking ability, we have seen the personality shining from Cam Bynum as well. There was actually a point in practice today when Shane Steichen surprised the defense and he did a pick drill, tossed it to Cam Bynum, put him on the spot and said, I want to see the best celebration that you've got. So we had an aura celebration. Bunch of the guys on the defense jumped in as well to row the boat. So I'm sure that video is going to come out quickly. So yes, the celebrations already, Jay Miradol, in mid-season form for Indianapolis.
I love it. That is excellent reporting, Larra Overton. We appreciate you so much.
Were you surprised with Masai at all? Because I heard Tanya Richards-Ross say she thought there was a bit of a false start.
Well, it was interesting when you did see the start. It looked like maybe Jasmine anticipated the start just a bit, and Masai held back in a pause to be sure she did hear the gun, something that, of course, these athletes are so well trained to do from championship race situations.
What has this battle been like between these two young quarterbacks fighting for a job?
Well, Anthony Richardson, well familiar with that quarterback battle going back to his rookie season when he had to earn that starting job over Gardner Minshew II. And so far through the first 4 days of camp, it's been a very even balanced quarterback competition between Anthony and Daniel Jones. Thanks, Carrie. I'm here with Kayla White coming off the World Championships. How much momentum are you bringing into this meet?
Here's the third member of our crew, Larra Overton.
Well, throughout the preseason, head coach Shane Steichen has preached competition, and that is evident on the defensive side of the ball with the addition of not only veteran players, but guys who have experience winning big games and making deep playoff runs.
Here is Larra Overton.
In making the transition to the NFL and preparing for his first start as a pro, quarterback Riley Leonard has leaned on fellow rookie Tyler Warren. Going back to rookie minicamp, Riley tells me that these two have a very thorough process. At the end of each day, he and Tyler will go out to the practice field, review any questions they had on the playbook coming out of that day's meetings, and then do a walkthrough of the next day's practice script. The two were also roommates throughout training camp, and Riley admits there aren't many times when those two are not together.
Just a few weeks ago at your pro day, area scout Chad Henry said that he saw you in the horseshoe at the end of this draft process. How much did you anticipate that Indianapolis would be a likely destination for you? The last Colts tight end to be selected in the first round of the draft, Dallas Clark, a fellow Big Ten product who wore number 44 during his college career and his career here with the Colts, texted with him last night about your selection in the draft and your becoming a Colt. He immediately said, baller, in all caps. I love it. If I can help him out in any way, I got him. How much does that mean to have that welcome from a guy who won a Super Bowl and is a Ring of Honor player for this franchise? One thing we heard about you in all of those assessments was this guy's locked in. He's all business. He's all about ball. But I also heard that you like to fish and you like to golf. Mm-hmm. Not sure if you noticed.
Oh, I know what you're going to say.
Golf course, fishing pond right out front. How good of an indication is that you're going to fit right in here?
Yeah, that's really all I need, outside of football.
It's just like a normal day job,
For more than 3 decades, Pat Miller's steady hands have guided every stitch through each Colts jersey that's come through the franchise.
Like I say, I've been doing this here since it's been in town. Okay.
That's every name, every number since 1984.
Well, you have to double check everything you do. I triple check mine.
It's not only sewing on names and numbers to the unworn jerseys, Like this pristine number 12, Miller is also tasked with repairing and cleaning the unis after each game, and some are worse than others.
Now, T.Y. Hilton, his is nasty. His is bad with grass stains and the dirt off the field.
Out of the thousands of jerseys that Pat has stitched over 33 seasons with the Colts, she hasn't had many special requests from players, but the one who did was one she certainly didn't mind accommodating.
And the only one that was particular about his shirts was Peyton Manning. He usually had a new shirt every week. He didn't want nothing on it. And I can't blame him because he was really good.
Pat does take some time to admire her finished product on Sundays, at least for a bit.
They look pretty good on the field. I'll set that away. But I do get mad and turn off the TV when they're losing. All right, guys, I'm out of thread.
And after 51 years working for Tuckman Cleaners, most of those years in her workshop surrounded by game-worn whites and blues, she's not hanging it up anytime soon.
When a person works all their life and you go home and just sit, you're just going to lose it. You got to keep going. You got to keep moving. Well, we're about done here.
From Indy's South Side, Larra Overton, Indy Sports Central.